on Tinder and within a couple weeks, you let this man move in with you during Black Women's Haitian Flag Black Women's Month?
VBS, I just turned the water on. Big old flex, shit you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfalls. Keeping on my truck, look like brains.
What's up, guys? It's your sister, Jessie Woo. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe, so you can join the Black Women's Tribe during Black Women's Haitian Flag Black Women's Month, during Black Women's Nursing Black Women's Month, during Black Women's We Getting Our Mental Health Together Black Women's Month. Yes, God. I hope you guys are having a great May so far. I know I'm having a good one. All right, we have a new dating show that I want to talk to y'all about. Okay, Netflix done did it again. Ooh, they done did it again, okay? They have given us another dating show. Now, before we get into the dating show, please like this video. Did you like the video? Okay, good. Just want to make sure you liking the video, okay? Also, those of you guys who weren't able to book a woocation spot for my woocation that's coming up in Ghana, I have opened up more slots, okay? So if you want to join me in Ghana for Dirty December, here is how you can do that. Woocation, the Ghana edition is here. I'm so excited, y'all. We are going to Dirty December in Ghana. Y'all know I have been talking your ears off about going to Ghana, and I am so excited to finally bring it to you. And we're going to do all the fun things that you saw me do when I went to Ghana 2 years ago, back to back, y'all. Please go to woocationinghana.sortedchalet.com to book your spot. You do not want to miss this because, baby, once it sells out, it sells out. I cannot help you. I cannot. All right. So I will see y'all in Ghana. Again, go to woocationinghana.sortedchalet.com, and I cannot wait to see you for Dirty December. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Ghana is going to be it. Like, just know, if you're coming to Ghana, this is going to be a once in a lifetime trip. I am so excited. Like, the planning that we're doing to make this trip go amazing, it's going to be so amazing. I just can't wait. I cannot wait. All right. So let's get into this new dating show that Netflix has. So I think this rolled out like a week ago. It's called Cheat Unfinished Business, right? And the log line of the show is son, scandal, and second chances collide in this reality show in which former cheaters reconnect with their exes, all right? So the show is basically filmed at this relationship retreat, right? Where these exes, who most of them haven't seen each other within a couple years, the last time that they saw each other was when they were breaking things off, and they all had to break things off because someone cheated. Now here they are meeting each other for the first time in a long time at this, cheaters retreat, okay? And it's hosted by Amanda Holden, who I don't know. I think she's one of them kangaroo people. She sounds like she's from Australia, but shout out to her. It seems like she's a big deal out there. And then you have relationship expert Paul C. Brunson, who I feel like I've just started seeing some clips of his podcast. I think he had one of Nick Cannon's rental wounds on his podcast not too long ago. And I was like, okay, so this guy must be like, I just keep seeing these clips of him with these women that have these controversial relationships. So I guess he's like well known in the relationship space. So whatever. So anyway, so when the show starts off, we start off in what they call the reckoning room, right? So you have exes on one side, exes on the other side, and basically the exes are being sat face to face with their ex.
There's a lot at stake, but now it's time. It's time to face your ex.
How they do it is like there's this long table, and all the exes on this particular side are going to be staying in one villa, and all the exes on the opposite side are going to be staying in another villa. And how they set it up too is that they're all sharing a room. Like, so the 7 exes on this side, they're all staying in this villa, and at night they all sleep in one room, which I thought was very interesting. And I'm like, I know y'all said this is a relationship retreat. It's giving cheaters retreat. It's giving that y'all are facilitating a space for other types of shit to go down. I see what the fuck going on. I've watched enough reality television to know when it's a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit, okay? I see where we're going with this. So let's get into the couples. First and foremost, first couple we're introduced to is Lucia and Connor, and they've been together for 4 years. They broke up because he broke her heart by cheating on her.
We were together 4 years. He broke my heart into pieces and he knows that. His silence is my...
Next, we have Liam and Olivia. They've been together for 10 years, right? And he's admitted to cheating on her. However,
during our relationship, I've heard that Liam cheated on me again, but he doesn't know that I know that.
So she's hoping to address that. You got Kieran and Amberly. They were together for 3.5 years, and he cheated, I guess. Greg and Jazz, and their entrance is kind of like, I'm just like, what is this entrance?
Can you not say hi? And just give you the silent treatment.
Better lips. I apologize.
Okay.
What is going on here? This is not how you greet somebody who you try. Like, y'all greeting each other like this at the retreat? It's not given. We meet Rebecca C. and Biggs. And is it me or this couple does not look right? Like,
was allegations about cheating. I just kind of believed what he said.
Like, how did y'all end up together? What? Then we get a better look at Olivia and Liam, and they give our couple too. Like,
In the process. But tonight, would anyone like to...
what's going on with Liam's hair? What's up with the headband and the hair? Like, you couldn't get somebody to braid your hair. Come on and braid. You couldn't get your Mario on before you got on the show? It's just not given. It's not given. It's not given. Kieran and Amberly, immediately they start going blow for blow, okay?
During our relationship, you constantly accused me of cheating on you when I wasn't.
He says that in their relationship, he lost all trust for her because she went to go visit her ex at his house. But she's like, I went to go visit my ex after you brought 3 hoes around the house that we were staying together in, okay?
We had 3 girls around the house that I lived in with you.
And so the host was like, girl, how'd you know he had 3 women down to the house? And she said, the cameras, duh.
How did you know he had 3 girls around the house?
Saw it all on the Ring doorbell camera the next morning.
The Ring cameras, the ADT security system, hello. Biggs and Rebecca. Biggs actually has a big admission to make. He admits to cheating on her, but he says it in a way that don't make no damn sense.
I need to tell you something. I did mess up.
Like, what do that mean? What do I messed up? What do that mean? Okay? Messed up could mean, like, you spilled something on the couch. I messed up. Maybe you left your wallet somewhere. That's not how you describe cheating. Okay? Elaborate.
Biggs, what does messed up mean?
Cheated towards the end of the relationship.
You're going to see this trend in this show a lot. Like, I feel like as I was watching the show, I felt several people say the same thing. Oh, I cheated on you towards the end of our relationship. No, absolutely not. Anyway, Rebecca goes in on his puss ass immediately, period.
I never had you down as a liar, but I took you all right now.
After this, we see the couples break off and they go into their separate villas. We meet Steph, who tells us a little bit about what happened with her and Andre. So she says within 4 months of them being together, one day she saw text messages between him and some girl.
I saw his phone on the table and I checked it and it was a female and I clicked it. And they've been having conversations from time.
And baby, she immediately packed all her shit and got the fuck on, okay? She didn't even ask him no questions, nothing. She got all her shit, and got the fuck on. So she's actually looking for clarity. Like, did she make a mistake by leaving him so abruptly? Is there more to the story? Maybe he didn't cheat on her. That's what she's here for.
Guys, we all fucked up.
You
Like I said previously, do y'all see how they're all in one room? Like, I would not like the sleeping arrangement. It just feels so deliberate. Like it feels, I mean, it kind of gives Love Island, but I don't know. I just feel like since this is like a cheaters retreat, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a relationship retreat. Like, why y'all making it so easy for motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. Next morning, they meet Paul, who is the relationship expert, and he tells them, listen, today we're going to focus on y'all meeting up with your exes, and we want you all to take accountability, full accountability for whatever your part was in the breakup of your relationships, okay? Mind you, this show specifically is focused on cheaters. Somebody cheated, okay? So that's what he wants folks to focus on. Let your partner know what you did, take full accountability. That is the first step into recovering possibly your relationships. We meet Biggs and Rebecca again, and we learn that they met each other off of social media. You know, they got on pretty well, and, you know, pretty quickly they started planning for the future. I believe they even moved in together. And so now they meet face to face. And I just don't like what he said to her.
Yo, I'm so pissed off, man. You need to chill.
I can't.
Like, what do you mean chill? Like, we at a cheaters retreat. Like, what do you mean chill out? Like, are you okay? It's kind of like he just really was not taking this seriously at all. I have to say that during their meetup, hearing the coaches go back or hearing the host and Paul go back and forth with their thoughts on the meeting, it was a little distracting for me. Like,
This is really interesting because all of the others knew about some parts of the cheating. This is the first time she's heard about it.
do y'all agree with that? I just feel like it was a little distracting for me. I don't need to hear their commentary while this is going on. Just my personal opinion. Anyway, Biggs admits to Rebecca that he definitely cheated on her.
Slept with someone.
Right, okay, so we've clarified that you slept with someone, right?
And she keeps asking him why. Like, what was it? Like, was it something that I did? Were you not happy? Like, we were happy. Everything was going great. Like, why did you cheat on me? And he has the same reasoning as most men do. He don't know why.
The thing is, see, right, I fucked up. Like, I don't know why I did it.
Men are dumb. They make these types of decisions. Like, they make life-altering decisions for no fucking reason. Like, literally, like, they're just dumb. They're just dumb.
I thought we were great.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought what people would call a perfect relationship. That's what I thought ours was. And the only reason why it ended is because I was unhappy in myself, not because I was unhappy with you.
But she is pissed off. She's like, listen, like, I thought you were a nice guy, and the whole time you Satan. You was a pawn of Satan the whole damn time. The whole time. I thought you were a nice guy. The whole time you a child of Satan. She didn't ask him a question because she says that she broke up with him, honestly, more so for her. It sounds as if she didn't really know whether he had cheated on her up until probably like recently, and then this experiment. But she asked him, listen, like, had we ever split up, would you have told me? Like, had we not split up, would you have told me about your infidelities?
So if we never split up, like, would I have ever found out, or would you have just continued like nothing was wrong?
And then, like, he has this, like, really childish ass moment.
You don't even know.
I wouldn't.
Speechless.
Like, what was that? How old is this man? And is it me, or it just gives he's extremely immature. Like, she gives, like, woman in her 30s. He gives 15-year-old. Even in the looks department, I don't piece y'all together at all. It just screams, sister, you wanted some black dick and you was gonna get the black dick however you could get the black dick. Or it kind of screams that something must have happened to you before and you chose to settle for Biggs, thinking that this was a safer option. That's what it gives to me. Anyway, he goes on to admit that, yeah, if they did not split up, he would have never told her that he did cheat on her. Steph and Andre, she lets us know, or they both let us know how they met. They were both at a club one night. Things took off and they got serious pretty quickly. And I believe they moved in together. She said that he treated her like a princess and he made sure that she was satisfied, real satisfied.
He made sure that I was satisfied in many ways.
Okay, so that was her way of letting us know that when it comes to the cucumber challenge, he's a front runner. Okay, thank you so much, sister. So anyway, again, we revisit the story of 4 months within their relationship. She saw text messages on his phone from a girl saying, I miss you. And literally within 24 hours of seeing that I miss you text, my sister was gone, like in sync.
One of the messages was the girl telling him, I miss you. The next day, I cut off all ties with him.
Within 24 hours, all her stuff was gone.
Packed all her things and left, period. See, that's queen energy right there. I don't need no explanation. I don't need you to gaslight me. I don't want to hear your puss-ass reasoning. I'm gone. Gone, like in sync, period. So now that he obviously done brought her into this experiment, after 2 years of not seeing each other, she wants to know, like, was she right for leaving him? And she asked him flat out, did y'all hunch? That girl that had texted you, was y'all hunching? And I'm not understanding why this man had this smirk on his face. Like, what is going on? What are we smiling for? What are we smiling for?
Why was she saying, I miss you? Did you guys have sex?
We at the cheaters retreat. Like, I'm not understanding. Ewo. Back on one. What are we smiling for? Cheating is smile worthy? Are you okay? So anyway, he admits to cheating not once, not twice, 3 times a lady. This man admitted it.
You had sex with her?
I did have sex with her.
How many times did you sleep with her?
A few times.
I need
3
numbers.
times. 3 times.
Mind you, I think he cheated way more than 3 times, okay? It just, 3, it was too exact. I'm sorry. 3, I'm sorry, no. That man, he was, the girl saying, I miss you, it screams, y'all was hunching before you got with Steph, y'all was hunching while you were with Steph, and y'all was hunching after Steph, okay? That's what it's giving. So anyway, she loses it, and he goes on to say he felt neglected in their relationship. He felt like she wasn't giving him the attention that he wanted.
You know, me feeling neglected from you, or by you, you know, was getting some sort of attention from the girl when I wasn't getting any attention from you.
So, sister, you were right to leave, so I'm not understanding why we're at the cheaters retreat. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And mind you, she is distraught. She's crying and crying and crying. This man went from having a smirk on his face to trying to cry, like he's just looking for tears.
Don't touch me.
It just, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that at all, okay? Amberly and Kieran, they talk about how, well, she talks about how his personality was everything to her, right? They meet and literally like within 2 weeks, their dating becomes serious. And within a year, I think at the year mark of their relationship,
We went on holiday to Portugal. There was one night where we had a big blow up. He didn't come home until the afternoon the next day.
and then he gave her this story about how while he was out and about, he ran into some homies, and then he ended up like in bed with 2 girls that he had met. Like, it just was a wild story. He ended up in a hotel room with 2 girls that he had just met. It was really weird.
He bumped into some random people, went and got himself a hotel room, and he swore that nothing else had happened.
What had happened was we got drunk and I rented a hotel room for me and these 2 girls because we were sleepy. So we just spent the night together. Mind you, these was girls who he had met earlier or previously at a boat party. Like, please.
And I told you that I'd met a group of people.
Yeah.
It was just 2 girls from the boat party that I was with. I wasn't doing anything till then. I was by the pool.
That is an absolute bullshit story.
It's not bullshit.
We had an argument. That doesn't mean you go and cheat.
I don't believe that. Amberly don't believe that. The host don't believe that. The coach don't believe that. Netflix don't believe it. You know, Jessie Woo, the black women's, during black women's, black Haitian flag, Black Women's Month, we don't believe that. The sisters don't believe. We don't believe you. We don't believe you, sir. We don't believe that you went and rented a hotel just to take a nap with two bitches. Let's be for real. Okay? So Amberly does not take this story in well at all. So then he brings up the fact that, well, you went to go visit your ex. Mind you, she went to go visit her ex after what the fuck he did and after they was not together no more. Okay? She specifies that. They go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And honestly, she's just like, listen, you're a compulsive liar. And she takes off.
I didn't touch either one of the girls.
You're a compulsive liar. And
No, that's
you
bullshit.
always have been.
So she leaves his ass where he's sitting at. Tegan and Sean, we meet them. They met each other on Tinder, okay? They met on Tinder. Their first date was very wholesome. It was a dog walk. You know, white people shit. Within a couple weeks of dating, Tegan let Sean move into her home.
Call me crazy, but a few weeks in, I let him move in.
And see, y'all don't be scared of people enough for me. Like, y'all don't be scared of people, especially people you meet on Tinder. You meet a man on Tinder, and within a couple weeks, you let this man move in with you during Black Women's Haitian flag, Black Women's Month. Did he not have a home? Like, I have so many questions. Was this man homeless? Sister, the fact that this man was looking for a place to live, like, it's crazy. You moved the whole hobosexual into your home within weeks and you wonder why, like. So anyway, immediately upon letting this man move into her home, she starts getting these messages from some girl letting her know, hey, are you with Sean? Is this your man? Is this your man leaving my home? Is this your man eating my coochie? Is this your man opening and closing up my fridge? Is this your man blowing up my phone?
This girl had gone on every single social media platform she could to tell me that Sean had cheated on me with her.
He lies about the whole thing. He says that he was down to a bar, he met a girl, and he left the bar, went to a club, and when he was at this club, the girl from the bar magically appeared down to the club. Then the girl asked him if she could leave with him. He obliged. Then she followed him into his home, followed him upstairs, and followed him into his bed. And oops, his pants dropped and his dick just fell into her. If you don't shut your ass up with this puss-ass story.
I think at that point, she needs to leave.
No, probably, yeah, but I didn't.
Why?
I don't know.
And then you proceed to invite her in.
Then I ended up going upstairs. She went upstairs.
This bogus-ass story, making it seem like this girl was just a fairy. She was a fairy. like this bitch was just appearing everywhere. You was just abracadabraing her ass and just appearing everywhere you was at. Like, please shut that shit the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear that. Okay? Don't nobody want to hear this.
See, you kiss a girl, you leave with a girl, you then get a taxi with a girl to your house.
Yeah.
You then have a girl in your living room, and then you take her upstairs to bed.
So then she asked him, so the next morning, what happened? Like, did y'all have a conversation? Because she said y'all had a conversation the next morning. How'd that conversation go? And he said this.
Didn't she ask if you had a girlfriend?
In the morning.
And what did you say?
I said no.
This girl provided Tegan with voice notes of her man denying her like Peter did Jesus. Could you believe that? Just deny her like 3 times before the clock struck 12. Just denying her. Who is this? I don't know that hoe. Sorry to that woman. I don't know her. She's in shambles. She's in shambles, and she talks about the fact that, like, what puts her in shambles is she really put her relationship with this man above everything. Girl, it's like, I want to feel bad for you, but I think you have deeper issues. Your issues are way deeper than this man cheating on you. You let a man you met on Tinder move in with you within a couple weeks of knowing him. You have deeper issues. I'm here to tell you the cheaters retreat ain't where you need to be at. You need to be, where is Iyanla Van Zandt? Where is Dr. Phil Pussass? You know, well, Dr. Phil helping ICE. Lord have mercy. During Black Women's Cinco de Mayo Black Women's Month. I can't. Then he's in his confessional talking about, you know, I didn't realize she had all these emotions.
I just didn't expect Tegan to feel how she felt. I didn't realise that there were so many feelings about what happened.
It took this man 3 years to realize how much he hurt this lady. Like, I can't. I just cannot. And imagine, this is a man, this man is homeless. This was a homeless man that you let disrespect you like that, okay? Girl, please, stand up. Liam and Rosa, they met each other when she was 18. They've been together for 10 years. They were together for 10 years. I think that they've been broken up for at least like a year, I believe. But they were together since the time she was 18 until the time she was 28. She says immediately when they started dating, this man was cheating on her. But he admits to kissing someone, nothing else. However, she says that not only does she know that one kiss is not the only time that he cheated on her, she has receipts. And she just wants him to be honest, or else she's going to leave.
If he can't be honest and he can't give me what I want, then I'll have to say goodbye.
So Rosa and Liam meet up. Immediately, she brings up the cheating allegations, right? She's like, listen, I just want you to tell the truth about the cheating. And he gets to gaslighting her immediately. He says, man, you know you got jealousy issues.
You know that we've always had issues, especially with your jealousy.
That's the real issue. The real issue is you and your jealousy. Is jealousy. And she's like, I mean, of course I'd get jealous. I mean, can you blame me? You would do things with your female friends who, mind you, apparently he had a lot of female friends, and he would do things with his female friends that he wouldn't do with her, i.e., take them to family functions. Like, can you imagine being in a relationship with somebody for 10 years, right? And this person, family cookouts, he bringing his homegirls. Thanksgiving, he taking his homegirls. Family fumes, homegirls. Family baptism, homegirl. And not taking you? Like, how do you expect her to feel? Of course she's going to be jealous of that. But also, sir, take accountability for the fact that her issue was perpetuated by you. So he starts crying. He's like, listen, I can't do this anymore. It's been 10 years. I just want to move forward. Like, do you want to move forward or not? If you don't want to move forward, like, I'm leaving. He pretty much gives her an ultimatum.
Ask yourself, are you willing to move forward? If not, I'll leave now.
Gaslighting Olympics. We are at the gaslighting Olympics with Liam. So then she says, listen, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Aside from the kiss that you've admitted to, have you ever cheated on me? And he's like, no. So then she pulls her phone out and she says, who is this hoe?
What is this? So who is this hoe?
Do you know this girl?
Do you know this hoe? The episode ends. What do y'all think about the little Cheaters Retreat show? I think it's good. I think there's potential here. It's giving Love Island. But I kind of feel like all these dating shows are trying to give Love Island, at least like certain aspects of Love Island, and I get it. But it's just, y'all never gonna give, like, it's not gonna give Love Island. But so far, I like it. Let me know if you still want me to keep continuing to review it. But, you know, until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, share the video with a loved one, and I'll see y'all next time.
VBS.